All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a part. This message is going to be for Sagittarius. We thank the ancestors. We thank God and the goddess. We thank the universe. We thank God and the universe for healing, for prosperity, and for blessings evermore, even in this Mercury full moon energy. So we call on the archangels for protection, guidance, and the ascended masters to know the choices that we have before us. Sagittarius, here is your first card. 10 of Wands. Whatever the burdens are, look at them and begin to say, no more burdens, that I am burden free. Begin to also work towards unwinding yourself from burdens. And also look at the fact that these are wands, so you may have energy from Mercury coming in, clouding your vision, that moon energy, because Aries is also retrograde in Gemini's energy, and the Sagittarius energy or houses across from the Gemini house. For whatever house you have, these two energies in the moon and Sagittarius, if they're directly across in the 9th house and the 3rd house, you can be feeling the effects, and you might have false burdens. I feel false burdens because some people seem to be experiencing thoughts of, I don't know what to do. And it's okay to not know what to do. Now the divine can come in and show you what to do. Okay. So here's your third card. Independence. Maybe you've been doing something that you feel is taking your independence away. The Queen of Swords is here, and she's saying that there's some imbalance because she's upside down, saying that your independence, you might feel like you're doing too much for others, or you're not really living your truth. Maybe you've signed on to something and you found out that it's not what you want, and your independence has been taken away. Some people, they work too much, and sometimes in relationships, they don't clarify that I need space to myself, and that's okay if you and your mate want to discuss it, but this is some feeling of your independence being taken. Maybe you're overworking. Maybe it has to do with something going on in the family and the children. You might be working with a parent or someone that is sickly, or someone that needs assistance, and you feel like your independence is taken away. And that kind of like goes with the burdens card, but this here is upside down. So I would say that you have the ability to turn it around if you look at things differently. Your perception needs to change and see that things are not the way it used to be. Meaning that if you were in that mindset that this is how it has to be, there's something that can be readjusted so that it can help you to feel independent. Maybe you need a trip. Maybe you need to get away from everything that you've been doing for ever so long, you know? All right, so here is your third card, 9 of Swords, some kind of trauma. Swords, mental energy. You might be feeling some effects of Chiron. Chiron, the wounded healer, is bringing back old feelings, old thoughts of the past. You could decide for once and for all that you're going to let go of these swords, this anxiety, this worry. Slow your energy down, slow your breathing down. Slow your breathing down by taking deep breaths. Do deep breath meditation. You know, inhale and exhale. It comes from the bottom of your stomach up and out, and you begin to feel a relief where anxiety is, okay? So overall, there's something that you need to release that's a burden. You may need to adjust your life, whatever area this is in, so that you can feel peace again. And if you don't understand what peace is, as you practice peace with meditation, I am at peace with all things. Then what happens is that your life begins to align with methods of peacefulness. And oftentimes we do not know what peace is. We think we do, but we don't until we start consciously evolving. Okay. So, whatever burdens you're carrying, again, they're not yours. I believe that they're false burdens. That means that there is a way that you can change the feeling, but your perception is going to have to change in order for you to release this. It's not necessarily that you have to walk away from things, people, places. It's an adjustment. All right. And so you guys be blessed. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for sharing. Bye-bye.